What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610, and today we have our Yugioh Arc-V episode 33 and 34 review for you guys. Yeah, I thought I'd go ahead and just combine these two together, since, of course, last week was busy because Thanksgiving and all the other stuff going on, and these episodes go together anyway, you know, because they're two different episodes that go together for one duel, and probably the best two episodes of the series. I don't think I'm the only one that said that either. Yeah, we finally get to know a lot more about Sora. Evidently not as nice as we thought he was, although, you know, a lot of us were predicting that. And a little bit more of what's going on, you know, where Shun came from. You know, there's this war kind of thing that's going on. So first, of course, having the duel and everything, it's kind of funny because Sora, in the beginning of this duel, he's so happy and all that, you know, acting like Sora, and even has, you know, of course, even his monsters kind of display this, you know, where they are all like stuffed animals, cute stuffed animals, and then when he fuses them, then they become, you know, these creepy, like, Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic just monsters. Yeah, and I always thought that was kind of interesting about the archetype anyway, and that kind of shows how Sora is as well, because, you know, in the beginning he's all happy and everything, showing all these, he's talking to the audience, and he's not near as cheerful by the end of the duel, you know, just slowly you can see him kind of almost like Merrick levels. That's what it kind of reminded me of too, is like how Merrick, when he was taken over and all, how you would, those faces, you know, those like, just insane looking faces like Merrick would make in the original series. That's what it reminded me of a lot, and again, that's why this series has been doing really well. It seems like it reminds me a lot of the original, and a little bit of the others as well. And I also have a few theories what's going on too on this war and all this too, but we'll get to that. First off, of course, the duel's going on. You see all kinds of different fluffle monsters, or fright fur monsters as well, from Sora, because he's using all these different fusions and stuff, and then even Shun, he of course brings out his Raid Raptors, the Xyz monster, and he even uses a rank up card. So we see rank up cards again. I thought that was kind of interesting. I was kind of surprised to actually see a rank up magic card, and he does that and actually ranks up the Raid Raptors card, which makes it even stronger. And like every time this card's effect, it's just you can tell all that Shun has, all those different cards are perfect for getting rid of fusions, because evidently he hates fusion users, as I guess they're going to war with fusion users, so it's just not a good matchup for Sora anyway on that. So it seems like everything Sora's doing the whole time throughout this duel is just getting countered. You know, he'll summon all kinds of different fright fur monsters. He summons like a lion one, the Chimera one was the last one he summoned, and then there's like the chain sheep, I think was another one, where, you know, all the three different new fright furs. And none of them could do anything. So it was kind of bad for Sora. That's why he got countered pretty much the whole time. So you could tell that Shun was ready for someone that would use fusions, and really just about anyone that can special summon monsters. So I mean, this works good, of course, against Xyz users, synchros, like we saw in the past too, when the three LDS members went against him too. So kind of same thing. So anyway, use the rank up magic, it even makes it stronger on that. And I think that was the one where it could like destroy all special summon monsters and then inflict damage and all that kind of stuff too. So it was pretty scary on that one for Sora. And that's whenever he starts just getting more and more twisted, and then finally he goes for a Chimera, which is the brand new fright fur that we see in this as well, where it's like all of them kind of together. It's, you know, supposed to kind of symbolize, I guess, all the fright furs together, and it's just really creepy looking. And again, it kind of goes back to the beginning of this duel, how the kids that's up in the audience, and all the people really, were, they thought how the different fluffle monsters were all adorable and all this stuff, and then when they start seeing these fusions, like, holy crap, what in the world happened? And it's just kind of funny how you just see everything just kind of, you know, you really see, I guess, Sora's true colors on that. And I'm kind of hoping, too, that he's not just, like, the average villain on it. Like, maybe he's not going to be the main villain or something. Like, maybe there is a bit of a misunderstanding. Like, maybe everyone's kind of to blame. Because what I'm thinking on this is that nobody likes each other on different people that use different cards. Like, you know, Synchro users don't like anyone else. The Fusion users don't like anyone else. And same for the Xyz users. And that's probably why we're seeing Pinwheel summoning in this series, is that that's supposed to be the one that can kind of stop the violence and all that's going on between all of them, or something like that. I mean, oh yeah, and even they use the Heartland Field spell, because evidently I'm going to assume Shun is from the Zell universe or something. I don't know, or he was from Heartland at least. I'm not really sure if that's going to tie in somehow to Yuma in the future and all of Zell, but you could tell that Rigi made sure that would happen on purpose. That's what he's saying. It's a present for me to make sure he, you know, gets going in this duel and really tries his hardest. And so I thought that was kind of interesting too. So I guess it does show this whole war is going on in the Zell universe, or at least Heartland. We have that much confirmation. I'm still wondering if, you know, Yuma is in this universe that this war is happening, and what does that mean for him on that. But yeah, it seems pretty interesting so far. Like I said, I'm going to assume that it's more like nobody's a true villain. It's kind of more like they just all just don't like each other. And it's just becoming a war, because you could see even from both sides. I mean, you could say that Shun is more of the good guy in this scenario, because, well, Sora is, you know, getting twisted and becoming more like Merrick, basically. But you could see that both of them, no matter what side you're on, both of them were destroying the city, too. That was supposed to symbolize that, too, that you would see Heartland get slowly destroyed by both of their attacks. You know, it wasn't like Shun was, you know, protecting the city either. All his actions were ending in destruction as well. So I'm thinking that's going to be the case. Like, everyone's kind of the bad guy in this, because we did see even the Synchro user before, who was on a Duel Runner, and I think he was after Yugioh or Shun. It was something like that. He was after the XC users, I believe. So it's been a while since we've seen that, so hopefully we'll see that guy return very soon as well. But anyway, duel keeps going, the Chimera, Fight for Chimera comes out and all that too, and then we see another rank up card. Yes, 2 rank up cards on this, so he even goes even further and brings out, I guess that's going to be his ace monster. I wonder if there's even another rank or something beyond that he's going to have, but yeah, that ends up, of course, destroying Chimera, and it looked like Sora was gonna, like, he got an action card, I think it was an action card he picked off the ground, and like he was gonna be able to counter it, but one of the buildings just falls on him, and he couldn't do anything, I guess, in time on that, so it just ends the duel, which kind of reminded me, again, of the original series, where it's like Joey versus Merrick, although Joey versus Merrick was a little bit more frustrating, because I was always hoping it's like, just use Gear Freed and win, and that's what it really reminded me of again, so... yeah, Sora loses on this, and he was not happy about it, saying losing to XC using scum. So yeah, they're not. He's not really happy about it, and they're not friends, evidently. And it looks like next episode too, which there's not going to be next episode this upcoming week because they're going on break, but it'll be the week after. And it looks like it's going to be Yugioh versus Sora. Or something like that. I guess Sora is going after them, and Yugioh gets in the way or something. And it looks like Yugioh's going to be there too, so maybe we'll hear a little bit more about what's going on. And also, I think it was Yugioh's monster. It looked like the Headless Horseman or something. So I can't wait to see what that monster is. It looks pretty cool. I assume it's an XC monster. But yeah, what do you guys think about this episode? Do you think it was the best episode so far for Arc-V? Or, you know, give me your opinions on that. I think it's really good. I'm really enjoying this series. I'm so glad that I'm enjoying this series because, for me, you know, hopefully, you know, people out there really liked Zell, but I just did not like Zell. And so I'm glad to see that they're changing things up with Arc-V. It reminds me a lot more of the original series, and I'm enjoying it just a lot more. And, yeah, like all the episodes too. And I'm really enjoying this story. You know, like, what's going on behind the scenes? What's happening? You know, is it like the Synchro users and XC and Fusions don't all like each other? Or what's really going on that? And, yeah, I'm hoping that that's going to be the case, and maybe Sora won't really be, like, a main villain, because I like Sora as a character and all, so I'm hoping he's not going to be just, you know, it's not going to be the usual thing where, oh, he's the villain. He'll be the one we're going to defeat in the end. I hope it's a little bit different. Maybe they'll kind of team up and maybe even realize that the Leo... I guess, yeah, I think it's Rigi's dad was named Leo. Yeah, I think that's right. He's supposed to be the main villain, so maybe they'll all team up and go against him, and we'll see XCs, Pendulums, Synchros, and Fusions all go against him, and, you know, on something like that, because I assume he's going to be a Pendulum user, too. But yeah, let me know what you guys think on that. Of course, thank you for watching. Make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe. And again, awesome episode. I really suggest, if you haven't watched any of Arc-V or whatever, you know, because you don't really care about the series for some reason, at least see these episodes. They are very good. I'll catch you guys later, alright? See ya.